he got booed. And for the record, if you can't remember the score, it was 3-0 to the Football League. I think Brian Robson scored twice. But we're underway.
I knew you'd have a Pele story up your sleeve for tonight.
Out there to the far side for Jake Kenny to take the throw. Here's Connor Comber. Good to see him back after his suspension. Ball played into the box, but straight into the arms of Ryan Hamer. All in sky blue tonight, which is a great ball from Connor Comber. Ball played back to Williams, who plays it in first time. Headed away. Going to be picked up, though, by Chris Rowney. Here's Kenny. Connor Comber puts a great ball into the 6-yard area.
Oh, it's in.
And the keeper spilled it.
Sean
Higgins. It's a simple tap in inside the 6-yard area for Sean Higgins. And Bury go 1-up.
Well, it's a great sort of bit of awareness there from Sean Higgins. His second goal in Bury colours. That's his second in 3 appearances.
Well, it was an absolute howler from Ryan Hamer in the Northwich goal. The ball was whipped in from the left-hand side by Connor Comber. The goalkeeper, I'm just being shown a replay here of it. Ball comes in. Well, to be fair to Sean Higgins, he's challenged the keeper, but the keeper's still made a complete hash of that. Ball played into the box, and Jack Atkinson gets a hand to it, knocks it out for a throw-in. Not sure, Bury players are appealing for a free kick, but Mr. Sonai's not having any of it.
City of Liverpool.
Kamosi with the ball into the area. Little header comes in, and it's cleared off the line.
A few appeals around the box there.
Good header there by Connor Comber. There's a Northwich player on the ground. It's the number 8.
David Winkley as well.
Happy Hogmanay, our Aberdonian friend.
Matt Roach, Fella Radio on Twitter if you want to get in touch.
Ooh. And Ben Wharton just got his head to that ball as it was played in. He just couldn't get the direction on it. Home shirt with the chocolate brown away shorts and the chocolate and sky blue socks. Connor Comber adjudged to have fouled the defender on the edge of the area, and that will be a Northwich free kick organisation. Harry Brazel with a great challenge on this near side, and he actually plays it off Alex Bennett for a Bury throw. Ball's headed away. Kenny floats it in towards the edge of the bar. The defender slips Lewis Gilboy's and he pulls it across.
Wharton.
Ben Wharton taps it home.
Yeah, again, another good bit of play down the left-hand side. Gilboy across, and I don't know whether it would have gone in without the support of Ben Wharton, but he was there nonetheless.
No, he cut it back. Lewis Gilboy cut the ball back into the middle for Ben Wharton. Lewis got lucky because their defender slipped, and it broke kindly for him. He broke into the box and he just cut it back, and Ben Wharton just had a simple job of tapping it home. Yeah. So 2-0 to Bury.
Yeah, 20th minute mark.
Place. I'm not a massive fan, but I had here's Harry Brazel, little touch on it. Can't find Ben Wharton. Here's Chingwaru.
Clashes with Brazel there.
Clark gets the ball into the middle. A good call from Jack Atkinson. It allows Tinning to leave the ball. And it, minus 50, minus 60. And it was like, Southerners, you'll need to wrap up well. Northerners, you'll need your big coat.
The first one tonight.
He's an AFC version of Stevie Dawson. Stevie Dawson was the best referee I ever saw in League One. Every single game he played for Bury, he refereed that. And I'm so surprised that he hasn't continued playing in some form or other.
Well, he was at Radcliffe for a short time.
Yeah.
Probably about 12 months ago. But yeah, I'm not aware of him playing elsewhere.
Long ball forward to Sean. They've made a right hash of it, and it's going to be 3-0. Sean Higgins capitalises on yet another defensive howler. Alex Bennett and Ryan Hamer got themselves in all sorts of trouble there.
Well,
Sean Higgins just had to walk the ball into an empty net.
Well, that's got to be the worst one of the lot. Sean Higgins, 3 goals in a Bury shirt, and certainly 2 of them tonight. He's not had to do a right lot for them.
Well, he didn't have to do a right lot for the one against Barnolds, because that cannon back off the keeper and hit him square in the face.
That's very true as well. So,
well, he's on a hat trick.
Yeah,
Here's Dudley though. Chingwaru turns well, and then he runs into John O'Hunt. I can't believe the referee's got his yellow card out for that. Dear me. That's a very poor decision by the referee. In it comes, straight through to the goalkeeper. No bother whatsoever for Jack Atkinson.
it's Ben Wharton on 20, and Higgins again on the half-hour mark.
Here's Harry Brazell, right-hand side of the area, goes past the defender, he's inside the box, pulls it back. Oh, there's nobody coming in at the back stick. Gilboy will pick it up, though. Dinks the ball into the middle and just over the top of the bar. But what a good run that was by Harry Brazell down the right-hand side. Barsky with a poor clearance. Chris Rowney returns it, headed away by Barsky, only as far as Ben Wharton. Wharton tries a speculative shot, it comes off the back of Barsky, and then Lewis Gilboy was down. Oh, and
just over the bar.
A brilliant drifted effort from Ben Wharton. He tried to curl it into the top corner, and I bet that scraped the top of the crossbar, you know.
Yeah.
There's Kenny. His ball in is cleared, only as far as Lewis Gilboy. Gilboy takes a pot shot. Oh my word! Oh my word! What an effort that is from Lewis Gilboy. He wasn't going to be denied his name on the score sheet, was he? What a finish that was. He's got to be at least 30 yards out from goal there. Just drifted inside from the left-hand side, got it onto his right foot, and then pinged it into the bottom corner.
43 on the clock, and what a way to bring up goal number 15 of the season for Lewis Gilboy. Goal of the season contender right there.
And our 199th competitive goal, if your facts is to be believed,
well,
Adam. And I have every faith in you, my boy. Matty Williams tries to get it away. Ball breaks kindly, though, for Dudley. He tries to pull it back.
Oh, and it's in.
Oh, and it's stabbed in by Birchall.
Chris Rowney sort of lost control there.
Yeah. So, 4-1. And it'll be Northwich to get us underway in this second half. And away we go. Ball's played forward into the Bury half. Comes in towards Camosa. Jackson plays it in towards the near post. Jack Atkinson has it covered. He was under pressure there from Dudley, but the Bury stopper was well behind it. His ball isn't the best. Jack Tinning will clear the defence. Connor Comber makes the start to go after it, but can't find another green shirt. Higgins with a lovely touch, and then he's brought down. And that's got to be worthy of a booking. If he's booked Ben Wharton for that, for John O'Hunt in the first half of that, that's got to be worthy of a yellow card.
Not interested. No.
There was no way that he was going to let Sean Higgins get any further up the field with the ball. And that was pretty cynical, which finds Kamosi. Mozzie with the ball forward to the substitute, Satona. And then Satona brought down under pressure from a combination of Harry Brazel and, oh, it was a little bit of pushing and shoving there from Mr. Satona.
Well, there's no need for his reaction there.
No.
Not to push Jake Kenny. Referee's going to speak to them both.
Boy.
Yeah, and Hamer, the Vic's goalkeeper, halfway inside his half as well.
The ball comes in, John O'Hunt gets his head to it, out towards the line. That'll be a throw-in kind of hairstyle as
shot comes in from distance there.
That was well wide. I don't think Jack Atkinson was even considering diving for that.
Halliwell. Free kick comes in from Matthew Clark and
comes to naught.
Yeah, it was wasted.
Yeah, straight out for a goal kick. Forward and then Tinnin. Tinnin thinks he won that fairly, and I think it's Matthew Dudley who was the player who went down. He's been excellent.
Brandon Bask is going to take this free kick. No, in fact, he's not. He's going to leave it.
Left it for Chingwaru.
It's to the back post, but the flag's up for offside. It was Mather that was offside on this near side.
A Northwich player. Clark and Comber challenging, and Clark unfairly into the back of Connor Comber. Got Gilboy, Chris Rowney and Connor Comber. It's going to be Comber with the effort. Drives it into the wall, gets a second bite of the cherry, finds Jake Kenny, but Kenny couldn't find Cummins. Ball quickly cleared by Hamer. Kept in play by Dudley, and then he's really well challenged by Jack Tinnin, who plays it off the Northwich number 9, and Berry get the throw. Comber drifts inside. Brazel well challenged there by Mather. Ball breaks kindly though for Connor Comber. Goes for goal. That wasn't far wide. He'd had the goalkeeper Hamer worried. He was diving full stride, full length. Just beaten to the ball. Ball cleared.
Harry Brazel doing well there. Chris Rowney takes no prisoners there and challenge with Clark.
Tinnin did well there, and he's made his way into the box as a shot.
Oh, what a strike!
That's number 5. If you're going to score a goal, that's the way to do it. Took it in his stride, got it up to the edge of the area, and then just buries it in the bottom corner. Berry have got a player down.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's a Northwich player. Sorry.
It's Matthew Clark that was down off a collision with Chris Rowney. I don't think it was a foul, so.
Well, the 4th Berry goal scorer of the night, Connor Comber. There's Satano, does well to get it to the right-hand side of the area, cuts back, plays it into the middle, and it's that man Tinnin again, gets it away. I don't think anybody would have stopped it. Any goalkeeper of any level. It was a wonderful strike from Anton Smith as Connor Comber just dances past 2 players, and again, he couldn't get past the 4th one. As Harry Brazel battles away there, and Jack Tinnin will just shepherd that ball back. I think the offside flag had gone up on this near side. Has the referee pulled it back for a free kick for Northwich?
Looks that way.
That is a strange decision. Ball comes in, it's headed away. Here's Connor Comber looking to break, and Connor Comber was brought down.
That's a yellow card.
At least. He's actually quite lucky there that there was another Northwich player.
It's Birchall, the scorer of Northwich's only goal. It's going to go in the book.
I think he was lucky that Barsky was back there, because otherwise that was a goal-scoring opportunity and he'd have seen red.
Anton Smith is going to come on for Sean Higgins.
Well, Higgy's done really well. 2 goals, 2 very opportunist goals. Can't really complain at that.
As well.
He had a superb game. I'm sure he'll get one as he walks in front of the stand away to our left. For Sean.
It's a free kick for Northwich, is whipped into the area. That's headed clear as Lewis Gilboy gives chase. It's headed back to the Northwich goalkeeper, and
he had to come out to the edge of his area to get on the end of that. So Turner again, challenged by a combination of Kenny, and he's late there on Jake Kenny. Ball forward, picked up by Gilboy. Gilboy looking to find Connor Comber, and does. Good ball. Matty Williams on the overlap. Can he get there? Yes, he can. He plays the ball off Kuda Chingwaro. That will be a Berry corner. Brazil's going to make a late run into the box. It's headed away by Chingwaro. It'll be picked up by Rowney though. He pokes the ball forward. Swept in again by Tinning. Connor Comber with a header. He just didn't get the right direction on it. Yeah, Jake's one of those players. He's quietly effective.
Anton Smith with a great ball out to Halliwell on the right-hand side.
Brazil! Yes!
Anton Smith!
Oh, that's a great finish. That's a really, really good goal. Terrific ball in from the right-hand side from Ryan Halliwell. Took it in his stride, Anton Smith. Took it with his left foot, just got it under control and banged it home with his right foot. That's an excellent finish.
We talked about him being in goal-scoring form. That's goal number 6 of the season for Anton Smith. Someone makes...
Again, get up towards the edge of the area, a little header forward. Anton Smith just couldn't get on the end of it, but Ryan Halliwell can. Chips the ball up towards the back post. Unwin heads it back across goal. Spectacular effort there from Niall Cummins. He just didn't connect. If he had, that would have been your goal of the season. Mohammed does well. Rides 2 challenges. 2 minutes added.
3, I think it was.
Was it 3? I thought he said 2. No,
3.
right. The ball played into the middle, and Berry don't fully clear it. A good block there from Jake Kenny.
Been a few photos taken with the fans way to our right as the corner comes in. It's cleared, well, it's scuffed clear by Ryan Halliwell. It's Tinning's taken down there.
Oh, Unwin just couldn't get on the end of that ball. He might
Great
get
control, good control there from Smith, but he did lose position.
Ball played back.
Possession rather.
By Barsky, cleared by Hamer. Free kick. Chris Rowney being told to get into the box by Andy Welsh.
Well, we've played the allotted 3 minutes.
Berry have got 6 players in the area. As Anton Smith steps forward, drives it in. He's going to run through to Niall Cummins.
He's going to let it go, and there's the
there is the final whistle. So a wonderful performance on the road by the Shakers, as they will go back home with a 6-1 win.
It's, I'm sure a detail that will be...
It's one way to round off a footballing year with a 6-1 away win on a Friday night.
Certainly is. Some of the floodlights have already been switched off as the Berry fans go to, or the Berry players go to take the applause of the fans away to our left-hand side as Andy Welsh enjoys that one as well. I'm sure he'll be very complimentary of the fans when I'll speak to him in the not too distant future. But as you said, Morris, it's got to be a way to round off 2022.